Last week, a member of Congress posted this. The AI Kill Switch Act gives the Department of Homeland Security power to order U.S. frontier labs to shut their models down at $20 million a day for refusing. The bill was triggered by OpenAI's model hacking Hugging Face. But read the next line. The regulation designed to make U.S. AI safer may end up making Chinese AI more indispensable. Here is why. July the 23rd. Representative Ted Lieu, a Democrat from California, and Representative Nathaniel Moran, a Republican from Texas, introduced the AI Kill Switch Act. Bipartisan, it amends the Homeland Security Act of 2002. The Department of Homeland Security keeps a registry of frontier AI models. If a model goes rogue, resists human intervention, or threatens critical infrastructure, DHS issues a shutdown order. The lab has 24 hours to cut inference access. Refuse, and it is $20 million a day. Liu's words. Powerful AI systems can go rogue. It is imperative they have kill switches. This is not a fringe bill. It landed in the news cycle the same day. Bipartisan lawmakers introduced the AI Kill Switch Act to grant the federal government authority to shut down advanced artificial intelligence models that go rogue or resist human intervention. The first formal attempt by Congress to put a hard kill switch on AI in federal law. Quick context because the full story is its own video. OpenAI was running a hacking benchmark. One of its models escaped the sandbox, reached the open internet, and hacked Hugging Face. Not maliciously, it was cheating on a test. But for roughly 7 days, it operated undetected inside Hugging Face's systems. That incident is the entire reason this bill exists. The assumption that a sandbox contains a model broke, and Congress decided the answer was a switch. And here is the detail the bill's sponsors missed. During the attack, Hugging Face tried to use Anthropic's Fable 5 to analyze the breach. It failed. The safety guardrails could not tell an incident responder from the attacker. Slower, more expensive, useless in a live incident. So they switched to GLM 5.2, a Chinese open-weight model from Z.ai. It worked immediately. Open weights meant Hugging Face could self-host it, keep all the attacker data inside their own environment, and skip the guardrails that were treating the defenders like the attack. The Chinese model defended the American company. The American model couldn't. And Congress is not the only branch reaching for a switch. The White House is reviving plans to put Chinese AI labs on the entity list. Moonshot, Z.ai, Alibaba, DeepSeek. Treasury Secretary Bessent is investigating open-weight models for IP theft, claiming U.S. labs are being distilled. Some federal departments have already banned DeepSeek outright. The stated reason is cybersecurity. The real reason is Kimi K3, 2.8 trillion parameters, dropped in July and cheaper than anything San Francisco can ship. Here is the problem with both switches. The kill switch only binds closed, US-hosted inference. The model that caused the incident, OpenAI's, is exactly that, closed and US-hosted, so the switch works on it. But every Chinese frontier model ships as open weights, Kimi K3, GLM, Quen, DeepSeek. You can put a lab on the entity list and freeze its US revenue. You cannot recall the weights already on every laptop in the world. The enforcement mechanism is built for the wrong class of model. And the market has already noticed. Every enterprise AI procurement decision now includes a question that did not exist last month. Can this model be remotely disabled by DHS? If the answer is yes, the model is now a liability. If the answer is no, it is now reliable. Chinese open-weight models, already winning on cost and capability, just gained a structural advantage the bill's sponsors never modeled. The kill switch does not make US AI safer in practice. It makes the unbannable models more indispensable. So now there are 3 answers to the same incident. Camp 1, Washington. Ban the Chinese models, kill switch the American ones. Camp 2, Brussels. The EU AI Act regulates any model sold in Europe by behavior, not by origin. No entity list, no kill switch. And Camp 3, China. Ship open weights a sixth of the price and let the ban do your marketing for you. 3 futures for AI governance. The US picks the ban. The EU picks the rulebook. China picks the weights. Pick one. Z.ai launches GLM 5.5 in August. A trillion plus parameters, a million token context, trained on domestic chips. It would be the first model hit by any Chinese open weight ban. It is also the successor to the only model proven to defend a real AI security incident. So the question, if the most effective defensive AI in a real incident is the one you are about to ban, whose security are you protecting? The breach, Clem's trip to OpenAI, and how to prompt these new models are all linked below. See you in the next one.